Good evening, my friends. Welcome back. I am Nero. This is Graveyard Keeper. We are doing the Inquisitor quest line. We haven't even talked to the guy. We are working on making zombies. We are getting zombies made so we can start getting zombie vineyards going. We're getting zombie vineyards going so we can start making just all kinds of grape juice. And we're getting grape juice so we can make the wine. And we're getting the wine so that we can take that to the Inquisitor, who is around in 3-4 days, something like that. I don't know. Who's up here? Yeah, that's right. The guards are up here. We have a corpse. Of course we have a corpse. Of course we have a corpse. We are on the opposite side of the map. Why wouldn't we have a corpse? It, frankly, is just a ridiculous concept to think that we wouldn't have a corpse when we are on the opposite side of the map. It's just the way it is. Some things will never change. How are you doing, my friends? I have not read your comments because I am still recording because this video hasn't come out yet, and there's the last one. It's okay. Embalmment 3-5. That's pretty good. Let's do preservative. Yeah, let's do preservative. 3-5 is good. 3-5 is good. I used to play Magic the Gathering. 3-5 for 10 is okay. That's ridiculous. 3-5 for 10. Good gracious, that would be a terrible card unless it had some amazing powers. Hey, can you tell I had coffee this morning? I haven't had coffee in a long time, but here we are having coffee again. Hey Nero, why are you drinking coffee again? I don't know. Making important life decisions seems like the thing to do. We're still getting silver. We're not getting gold. We need gold. Gold! Give me gold. I'm also talking faster. I'm sure you've noticed. That's okay. There doesn't have to be consistency. I don't have to be consistent. And I don't have to feel bad that I'm not consistent. Let's go ahead and cook all this iron. Yeah, let's cook all this iron. What's it gonna do? Go bad? Oh yeah, we should sleep. We are doing the Inquisitor's Quest, in case you have forgotten. The Inquisitor's Quest is we make 10 Silver Star wine for the guard. Which means a lot of grapes. Which means we're going to need to upgrade our zombie vineyard. Because we have zombie vineyard, and we're going to need to make several of those zombie vineyards. So we have several zombies working zombie vineyards, so we're getting lots of grapes at almost all times. All grapes, all the time. Only grapes. We're going to do something with that brain. I don't remember what. Doesn't seem that important right now. Wow, look at all that wood. Cool. That's a big pile of wood. Fertilizer. See, we were in the middle of making fertilizer so we could upgrade our zombie vineyards. And we need 12 fertilizer per zombie vineyard. And that will be good. And then we need to continue embalming this guy. Let's go ahead and do glue injection. Glue injection's good. Fertilizer. Peat. Do we have peat? I don't know if we have peat down here. Let's go get peat. Takes peat to make fertilizer. Peat is made by composting. We need to get compost going. Let's get composting. We are composters. Like Ludwig von Mozart and Amadeus Beethoven and Vincent van Gogh. He was more of a art composter. People certainly thought he worked with crap. You know, just one of the most revered and highly regarded artists of history, and At the time, people just hated his stuff. And that's what I choose to believe is happening with me. People hate my stuff, but by gosh, I'm gonna keep making it. You know why? Me either. I'm gonna keep making it because it's important to me. Because if I don't make the stuff I want to make, then nobody's going to make it. Fertilizer. You're a fertilizer. You are quality fertilizer. Growth enhancer we make over here, I think. Growth enhancer. Nope, not in this one. Growth enhancer up here, maybe. Growth enhancer. Ash life solution. Hey, we can just do that. Let's go ahead and make several. Because we're going to need them. We know we're going to need them. Hey, I still have something in my eye. And now something in my nose. Any other facial body parts I should have something in? Check out my Patreon. I don't have a Patreon. I don't even have a shop. I've got nothing. And I'm okay with that for right now. By gosh, I will have something someday. We need more peat. Oh my goodness, we need more peat. We also need to keep decomposing maggots. Do I have in my inventory? Character. I have something in my inventory that need. I have lots of things in my inventory that don't need to be here. And we have another corpse. What can I take out of here that we don't need in here? Heal potion. There we go. Let's go check out the new body. New body, who dis? New body, who dis? Who dis new body? You can go on the floor now because you're fine. You are garbage. We're going to steal your blood and then burn you. You are going to continue to get embalmed. You are going to get silver injection. And then we're going to do surgery on you. It's going to be great. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there. We're going to make burgers out of your innards. It's going to be awesome. Innard burgers. Flesh. And skin. Hacking and whacking and smacking. And then burning and churning and yearning for the cup. Deftly maneuvering through doubt and remorse. We had stuff that we could put in here, I think. Yes. Not only can, but should. We should put it in here. We're almost up to a bucket of blood. We still have some zombie juice. Why are we doing the Inquisitor quest? Well, the Inquisitor quest gives us a perk that lets us make better zombies. Because to get better zombies, we need to be able to make a lye solution, to make a lye injection. And to make a lye injection, you need to be able to find dark body parts, and find dark body parts, you need the perk that you can only get by doing the Inquisitor's quest line. Did you follow all that? Did I follow all that? Compost heap. We need sticks. We've got sticks. Let's go get sticks. The object, not the river. That would grow something else. What are you planting in your sticks? Souls. Oh yeah? What kind of kind of sun exposure those take. Can I still get through here? I might not be able to. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Demolish that. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. Not putting that there. There, we can get through between there. Then burger time. Man, that's a game from the past. Burger Time. Anybody ever play Burger Time? The old NES? Those creatures gave me nightmares. A lot of them didn't make sense. And I think that was part of the issue, was you just could not understand what these things were meant to be that were hunting you down. Hey, we do have quality fertilizer. We have quality fertilizer. Okay. We also have a bunch of planks and a bunch of simple iron parts. Planks, nails, simple iron parts. Also have a bunch of wood. Let's see if we can make a couple more zombie vineyards, so we can get a couple more zombie vines. You want to make sure your zombies are ripe. Yes, I'm aware we're going to get a corpse while I'm doing this. I know, it's going to happen. That's okay. I'd say I can hear you in the comments section, but I can't. I'd like to, though. I would really like to hear you in the comments section. Boy, removing stuff takes a lot of energy. Zombie vineyard. We're gonna eat another burger. Boy, making a zombie vineyard takes a lot. And setting it up. And upgrading. Oh, man, we need so much quality fertilizer. So much. Can we set up one more? Let's set up one more. We can set up one more. I don't think we're going to be able to fully set it up unless we eat another burger, but I don't want to eat another burger. Nope, not demolishing. Building. Okay, let's just go sleep about it. What is the most impressive thing you've ever seen? Or at least, what is one of the most impressive things you've ever seen? I have been to an old steam mining shovel, and I climbed all the way to the top of that thing, and that was one of the most impressive things I have seen. It's one thing to see an impressive construction. It's one thing to see an impressive building, architectural whatnot. It is a whole other level to see something the size of a massive building designed to move mechanically and designed to move and exert huge, tremendous amounts of force. It doesn't scale well. One of the reasons they kind of went away from that, because you have to use so much more materials, and the upkeep and maintenance on that is astronomical. But it's impressive. Iron ore, body, silver, still no gold. I want gold. I want gold so I can make better zombies. I want to complete the Inquisitor quest so I can make better zombies. Empty table. That's right. You were getting injected. 3-3. I feel like I can do better. I feel like we can do better. Oh, you know what? We could actually... take body. You can go here. You can go here. Because we can remove your fat. That will help. And then we can remove... Not your skull. Your intestine. Not bones. Blood? I don't remember what blood does. Okay. Blood was the correct thing to extract there. Blood was the correct answer. And not just because we want the blood for a bucket. I'm not going to say that isn't a factor at all, but it's not the entire reason. We need to grab quality fertilizer so we can make a super quality zombie vineyard. And then we need to get all these making peat again. I know I've got some quality fertilizer here. We'll need to make some more in the near future. Composting, very important part of the process. Remember when we thought that getting plastic was going to save the planet because we weren't using paper bags? Yeah, wild times. The thing is, paper is sustainable. We should go back to that. Quality fertilizer, upgrade 2. Okay. We do not have enough seeds. We can fix that, but right now we don't have enough seeds. We have enough seeds. More than enough seeds. Okay. We still have some quality fertilizer here. Great. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Awesome. We are going to grow grapes. You are going to grow grapes, and it's going to be grape. Let's finish building this. Then we'll go work on our fertilizer. I know, this is a long, convoluted process for the sake of completing a quest. It's part of the process. It's part of the process. You gotta trust the process. We have so many grapes. We don't need this many grapes. We need this many grapes. What am I talking about? We absolutely need this many grapes. We need to put grape seeds away. All our grape seeds can go away. And we can put the bronze grapes in here. But we're taking the good grapes. Yes. We're also taking the crop waste and the peat. And now that we have peat, we're going to go make some more fertilizer so we can make better vine yards. Yards of vines. There's just going to be expansive fields of 6-second videos. Just tons of them. Okay, composting, yes, back on track. We're good. We're good. Hey, you know what we haven't done this video? We haven't hydrated. I don't think. I don't remember. It's probably not a big deal if we haven't. I know we hydrated last video. That's good. This body we were harvesting. That's right. Just chopping away at the meat. Just taking out the juicy bits. It's another burger. That's almost enough for a bucket. Let's go ahead and just finish. Yeah. Now this can burn. We need to make it burn. Hey, remember how we were doing fertilizer? That was a thing? That was a thing. Whoops. That's fine. Fertilizer. Okay. We can make fertilizer. Fertilizer are manure. We can put maggots in a box. An important step. We need to process yellow flowers, I think. Yes, we need to get rid of a lot of these yellow flowers. I don't even really care what they turn into. We just need to process them. Because to do this, we need flavor enhancer. Flavor enhancer, we have all the stuff for it. That's a nice change of pace. Look at this. Actually having what we need when we need it. Holy crap. Has that happened since we started playing this game? That we went to a place to do stuff and we had everything we needed? I don't recall that being a thing. This is crazy. Oh. We got 20 red wine, my friends. We're done. Oh, we can do it. We can do it. Meditate for just no. I don't even think we need to meditate to talk to him. Yeah. Wine. I have your wine, sir. Your red wine. It will stay close to you. It won't let you be. Here's the wine. Not bad. This will definitely be the best wine they've ever drunk. And drank? Not when they're done with it. Soon our cells will be full of witches. Seems... How's business? So what's on your mind? Thinking about how you can get more people to come here? I mean, it's a cool place to hang out, don't get me wrong. The burning people alive thing is the issue. One time we were burning old scrolls full of useless junk, like geometry. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. You will use that so freaking often. One of them was pretty interesting. It said everything you need to be happy can be provided by two things: bread and circuses. Of course, that's only true for pagans. I can't imagine anyone living a happy life without the church and prayer. Still, what could be more entertaining than watching those evil witches burn? Dude, hurry it up. There's a corpse waiting for me at home. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Right, so I realized we need actual bread. We need to add bread. Not actual bread, of course, but snacks and drinks. You're a man of business. I imagine you could open a stand or something. All the profits will be yours. What should we sell? Beer for sure. Beer is good for patriotism and burning stuff. Something with meat. It's a very expensive delicacy in the town. But you have a source of cheap meat. But who cares about that little detail when we're talking about fighting heretics? Yeah, I can guess everything is burgers. Excellent. Build a tent filled with beer and burgers. Burgers. Yes, burgers. Burgers. I'll spread the news. As soon as your tent is ready, we'll give a witch, and we have got a witch. We'll give them the burning of a lifetime. Cool. You're evil. Hate you. But now we can fill a stand with burgers and beer. Burgers. We'll call it a beer garden. Be fancy. It's basically just a tent where people can stand around drinking beer and feeling like they're not just drinking themselves silly. It's classy. A lot of places have that. There's a lot of smoking. It's terrible. Ugh. Why? If this body is any kind of decent and okay, we're fine. It's fine. It could just sit on the ground. Nope, we're tired. We're going to bed. We were gonna go to bed earlier, but hey, we worked on that Inquisitor quest. We made progress on that Inquisitor quest. Did we start a timer on that Inquisitor quest? Did we start a timer? We did. Good for us. Way to go, us. Good job past us. And we got a decent story out of it, so that's neat. Got some crop waste we'll deal with tomorrow because we're tired. So tired. Donkey's gonna bring another body in the middle of the night. I just know it. He does that all the time. I'm just minding my own business, going about my day, and suddenly a donkey shows up with a dead body. If I had a nickel, for every time I was just going about my day and a donkey showed up with a corpse, I'd be just rolling in it. What do we have? Right. Stuff. We've got a lot of stuff. And we're going to have a lot more stuff. We have massively overhauled our composting production, which is important. We've got flavor enhancer, which is also important. Got tons of peat, tons of maggots. We've got space for a couple bodies. You were okay. Or were you just okay because I was burning you? I think you were just okay because I was burning you. That sounds right. Extract flesh, because we're going to need those for burgers. Extract fat, because we're going to need that for candles? I don't know. Something like that. Skin is paper. Paper thin skin. At least it is by the time I'm done with it. Hitting our stride. Kicking butt, taking names. Doing so bright, we gotta wear shades. I don't know. More yellow flowers. Gonna get through those yellow flowers. Do those distill into life extract? They do distill into life extract. We have so much life extract. And we can make more basic quality fertilizer, and then we can make several of the quality 2 fertilizers. Let's finish this flavor enhancer. Yeah, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm still upset that we can't get a zombie hops farm. That still bothers me. I know it's a ridiculous thing to want. We have that we can not have faith. Faith no more. Just like that band. Disturbed. Like that other band. Oh, we've got body parts. We can make a bucket of blood. But we have to sleep. Donkey, I swear. I swear, Donkey. By the moon and the stars in the sky. I'll be there. Ugh. Everybody's tired, everybody's sad, everybody's miserable all the time. Everybody has a really hard time paying attention to things for long periods of time because it just seems like things are horrible. It seems like there are consequences for us, but not for the people affecting us. There's just a lot to be upset about, but I think we need to work on finding things to not be upset about. And we need to build on those. We need to build habits to give ourselves energy back. Even if that's a habit as simple as every 30 minutes you stand up and walk around. Just walk around for like 5-10 minutes. And doing that will help at least a little bit. I want to help. I want my words to mean something, and I want the people who watch my videos to get something out of them, whether it's entertainment, fulfillment, or inspiration. I want other people to feel helped and not alone. I know what it's like to feel alone and feel lonely, and it sucks. And I don't want you to feel that way if you're watching my stuff. If you're watching me, if you're listening to me talk, if you're listening to me game, if you're listening to me rant and ramble, I want you to know that it is because I am talking to you. I'm here for you. Yes, I'm here for me, but I'm here for you. The world needs you. It needs you to be smart and clever. It needs you to look at the things that you need to address with yourself. And it needs you to take what you have and to share it. And you need you to do that. Yes, there are some bridges you're going to have to burn. Yes, there are some boundaries you're going to have to hold. But there are people out there who need you. And you're out there and you need other people. And I hope that I am helping fulfill that. As you are to me. I know, this got heavy real quick, but I'm warm, I'm tired, I'm caffeinated, and I don't want you to feel alone. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun, we're gonna play some games, we're gonna get silly, we're gonna make zombies. If life doesn't give you friends, make some. For now, my friends, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and I'll see you next week. For now, as always, farewell.